legit, too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
What's good? What's good? What's good, Queen? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Thank you, Latrice. Will coming through. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll have a pretty good stream tonight. Going to talk about. What's up, Garrett? What's good with you, Garrett? Shout out to Sweet Coco and the family. And I smile when you come on as well, Queen. So, yeah, we're going to pretty much be talking about the Karmelo Anthony trial, the verdict. So we got a good one. We got a good one for y'all tonight. I'm live on TikTok. To people on TikTok that see me, could you please come over to YouTube? I Show Receipts. I Show Receipts. We're broadcasting live right now on YouTube. I Show Receipts. So I'm not going to be live the entire TikTok on here. I'm just going to be live like the first 10 minutes. And then I'm going to shut it down. But I invite people on TikTok to come over to, what's up, Anthony Aubrey? What's going on, man? Come over to YouTube, I Show Receipts, and check us out. Check us out and hear us out. I Show Receipts on YouTube. That is our YouTube channel. Please come over there and check us out. Yes. What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people?
I'm live. I'm live. We got Latrice, Will,
what's up,
Gary, Anthony Aubrey in the building.
Anthony? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Queen and Anthony and Gary? What's up? What's up? Going on, my people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You on your TikTok?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting. I'm not gonna be on TikTok the whole time. I'm just gonna tell people to come over to YouTube and watch us, because TikTok is kind of, they was flagging me with all this misinformation stuff, and I just want to be careful.
Misinformation is all receipts. If you tune in to the news, they'll know exactly what you're talking about, because you getting your shit.
I just want to be careful. Latrice said Bears in the building.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Bear. You know what I'm talking about? Rah. What's up? What's up? What's up, baby? I see you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you getting your shit from the news. You know what I'm talking about? The news,
it's just my commentary.
What it is, they don't want to know that. They don't want the truth. They just want you. Like I said, we in the time now where people like lies. They want you to tell a lie before the truth. Well, sorry, you feel me? I can't lie. We want raised like that to lie. If I can't tell you the truth, I'd rather be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And I know your topic's gonna be hot. You're gonna be some pissing me off moment, but I'm gonna let you handle it, because I don't cuss. I don't say a lot of shit before we came on here. So I'm gonna let you, since you know what I'm saying, this your show, I don't want to ruin it, and I want these people to get the best of the best from D. You feel me? I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna let you handle it. Cause this shit need to stop.
Right.
This shit is fucked up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta watch my words.
I
gotta watch my words. I gotta be very careful. So because I've heard that some weird stuff is happening to people that's been like criticizing them on this platform. So I definitely gotta be careful with my words.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just adding some more videos that I'm going to be playing on here. Anybody? The Karmelo Anthony trial.
Ain't popped on your TikTok yet?
Yeah. I see people coming in right now.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
shout
see
out to
people coming in
TikTok.
right now.
Shout out to everybody on TikTok. You feel me? I mean, you know, my TikTok trying to get somewhere. I give it that. You know what I'm saying? You know, my TikTok trying to grow. You feel me? So yeah.
Well, where are you at right now?
I'm still doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You feel me? God is good. Not much. You feel me? But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, you know.
Well, you know, on Sundays I get more political.
Yeah.
You know, I talk more political.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah, I see people coming in. Thank y'all for coming in on TikTok. Please come over to my YouTube channel. What, Latrice, where your numbers at?
She said she need more followers. Hey,
I'm curious to know where her numbers at.
They come, they don't. Hey, it's all good. You feel me? You know, I'm trying to get there. Hopefully, in due time, I you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, you know, I have no other choice but to be over here.
Wait a minute, you just started on your TikTok? She must have started on TikTok.
That's what you're asking her?
Yeah, she just started on TikTok.
Why is it? There's a video that I want to play, but it's not showing up.
Soon it's gonna grow.
There's a video that I want to play, but it's not showing up when I try to add. Let me try something different.
Oh,
Let me try something different.
Okay. Keep doing your thing. Keep putting videos on. You know, don't worry about the numbers. You gonna get there. You feel me? Just focus on fixing your page up. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry about the numbers.
You can't see me.
You definitely gonna get it. I see you.
No, she said we're not coming up on YouTube.
I see
we're not
you
showing up on YouTube.
Well, I'm on Instagram, so.
Do you think we need to restart it?
I don't know.
Are y'all able to see us?
Latrice still probably can see you. They're on YouTube, ain't it?
She said she had to restart it.
She see you. Latrice said she see you.
Okay. All right, just want to make sure.
There's no issues. Okay, so you good.
Okay. Yeah, I want y'all to see this video. I gotta change it right quick. I gotta change this video because it's not showing up. And I want to show this video. This video is very critical to what I'm going to be talking about. It's weird. That's weird that it's not showing up. This video is not showing up.
Don't worry about it.
I really want
this show started.
Oh my goodness, I want this video to show.
It's gonna get it started. Maybe down line, keep working with it. Maybe it'll show up.
No, I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. It might. Let me. Hold on.
I mean, you mean tell me you gonna wait to come live, then try to figure shit out?
Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna show up. I don't know why it's not showing up. But it only gonna take me a second to do this. It's only gonna take me a second to do this. To the people watching, hey, what's up? Richler, Dashler, what's going on? Please come over to
TikTok. What's up?
Please come over to YouTube and watch us. My channel is I Show Receipts. Please come over there and check us out.
You probably need to spell it out for they can.
Okay, I have the file now. I had to convert it. But yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, this weird. It wasn't showing up, but I got it now.
Would you wait till after you go live?
What's up, mommy? Watcher, what's going on?
Everybody on my brother TikTok.
Okay, I'm gonna shut this live down. And
what's up?
Maybe next time we come on, I'll do a full live. I got the video. I'll do a full live on TikTok, but for right now, I'm gonna do the first 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching me. And to my TikTok people, I got more funny videos coming that's gonna make you laugh.
You gonna shut TikTok down?
Yeah, because they be flagging me about misinformation. and I got to watch myself on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting my feet wet with TikTok. All right? I'm taking my time with TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So
you been check it out?
Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and focus on the show. All right, you ready?
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's go. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace. Shut this down. Okay, let's go. Let's get started. Is that your radio playing in the background?
You hear it?
Yeah, I hear
it. Go ahead. When I mute myself, I turn around. Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, let's go. So, Galatians chapter 5. No, chapter 1, verse 5. Give glory to God forever and ever. Amen. And then my help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. It will keep your life. The Lord, okay. Amen. Latrice, put Earl on yours, and you'll get 1 million followers. Gary got jokes for you, man. He got jokes. Gary got jokes.
I tried to go there.
Amen. Thank you.
God is good all the time. God is good. You know when you had showed that ET picture yesterday, I was gonna shout Gary out, but I ain't want to do it because I ain't want to break the contract. But seeing to me, he trying to break it. But I'm letting him have this one. You know what I'm talking about? I'm tempted to break that contract because the ET did look like him. You know what I'm saying? That's
what's up, Dark?
When he was young. What's up, bro? What's up, Dark? That's how Gary
what's up? Shout out to Dark.
You're like ET, that picture, that ET picture showed yesterday.
Man, you crazy.
No, he breaking the contract. This stinking old thing, punk old pussy old thing breaking the contract. He just mad because he ugly. Get the fuck out of here, Gary. You trying to break you.
Hey, let's go, man. Let's get this show started.
And you trying to come in with that shit. Peace, Gary.
Let's get this show started, man.
Everybody here.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go.
Hit it. It's bad.
Now,
you know what I'm talking about? Raw.
To those who didn't see last Sunday's stream or saw it, did we not say it was going to happen? Did we not predict? Gary's laughing at you, man. Did we not predict he was going to be found guilty? When I saw it, there was no black people on the jury. I knew it was over. I was not surprised by this at all. It was over. I hear some people say he should have testified. That might have helped. I don't know. I don't know if that would have made a difference. I think they had it in for him. They wanted him gone for killing him. Right.
Don't break it.
Right.
There you go.
But I'll tell you something. I have never seen somebody get sentenced on the same day they got convicted. Have you ever seen that before? I've never seen somebody get sentenced on the same day they got convicted. Now, for the people saying, okay, that his conviction was correct, how would they feel if the roles had been reversed? If a white guy was getting jumped by 4 black dudes and the white guy stabbed one of the guys, all right? And then when his trial came up, they got rid of all the white people and put all black people on the jury. Would they be okay with that?
Hell no.
Yeah, that was new. Yeah, that was new. Would they, if the roles were reversed, if a white guy was in this situation and he stabbed a black guy, and somehow the prosecution, which was black, somehow found a way to have an all-black jury and got rid of all the white jurors, would white America be cool with that? Would they say it was fair? Would they say it was fair?
Hell no, but Dark,
of course not.
Dark, you're going to see it the way you want to see it. I'm seeing that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So
okay, get hella dark.
Hold on.
Hella dark.
Now, dark. Let me play a video for you. Let me play a video that's going. Hold on, listen. But how was it Austin's right? Who gave Austin the authority for him to leave?
That's right.
Who gave him the authority?
That's right. That's right.
So you saying because Austin told him to leave, he was invited. He was invited to come under that tent. So you're saying that he should have obeyed Austin and just left. And all of this would have been avoided.
And let me tell you, damn, let me do this. Can I say this?
Did he not warn Austin not to put his hands on him?
Oh, listen, yeah, he did. And let me tell you something.
Who provoked the entire situation? It was not him.
The white guy.
He had a right to sit where he wanted to sit.
Whatever his name, he started it.
Now
he started. He came.
But listen, Austin started this.
He started it, dog.
Now I'm not condoning what happened.
No, it's
but
wrong.
He provoked.
But he started that, bro. Come on, now.
He had a right. Listen, let me play.
Right to defend himself.
Let me play. Hold on, listen.
If it had been me, it would have been worse. And I don't give a
damn. Listen this. Hold on, bro. Let me play the video. All right. They're saying that the video was out there.
I don't give a damn. Who's been worse?
Listen.
Been trying to step to me like that.
Listen, man. Let me play the video. Listen to this. Fair use. Listen to this. Fair use.
My name is T.
Listen to the entire video, Dark. Listen to the entire video. It wasn't a knife. It was a knife they used to clean their cleats. So yes, that's what it was. It was a knife used to clean their cleats for runners.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Exactly, Latrice, exactly. Let me play the video, fair use.
And when I went to see the video, they ask if you want to see it from either 2 minutes before the stab.
Now, if what she says in this video is true, that's clear. That's a clear case of self-defense. If what she says in this video is true, that is self-defense.
Yeah.
All right, let me play the video.
Or 11 minutes before. So I chose 11 minutes. From the moment she pressed play, Karmelo.
Now, take your emotions out. Just listen. Take the race part of it out. Listen to what she says.
Anthony was already sitting up underneath that canopy. And he was sitting there for at least 8 to 9.5 minutes. You see, well, I saw a boy in a black hoodie go over to him first, and then they left out of the tent, and then...
So Karmelo was sitting there minding his business, and he was approached. He was approached.
Keep going.
All right.
You see coming across the field was another 6 boys. When they got to the bleachers, one, he went out of frame, and the other one sat at the bottom. But the remaining 4, they went directly to Karmelo Anthony. And like T said before, it was a brief conversation. And then
So 4 boys approached him. He was minding his business. 4 boys walked up and approached him. All right.
You see is commotion. And we know from the interviews that Hunter did, we know that Hunter was, in fact, up underneath that tent. The next thing you see, you can see Karmelo in the midst of them assaulting him.
So he was getting jumped by 4 guys.
Yep.
I repeat, he was getting jumped, according to what's on that video, by 4 guys.
You can see Karmelo trying to back out, but he gets...
So he was trying to get away.
Pulled back forward.
He was pulled back in.
The next thing you see is Karmelo. He comes shooting out the back, but he's still not standing. And he had to like kind of crab crawl backwards, and he had to like jerk away from them because they still had a hold of his hoodie. He goes up.
So if he's getting beat up by 4 guys, that's what I want to know. Where's the video? Dark. If he's getting jumped by 4 guys, then he has a right to be in fear of his life. Am I correct?
You right, D.
If the video reflects him getting beat up by 4 guys, he's minding his business, not bothering anybody.
Not bothering anybody.
4 guys approached him and started beating the shit out of him.
But he had the right.
Does he not have a right to defend himself?
However he defend himself, he had the right to do it.
Right.
But it had been fucking with him.
Right.
Had it been me sitting there, it would have been awful.
The media framed it up like Austin approached him and they had a few words and he just stabbed him in the chest.
That's a
No,
lie. That's a
no.
lie.
The video shows
That's a
something
lie.
completely different.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Fuck out of here.
And
Then
I
they
would
gonna
say
give
this
him 35
regardless
years
if the
for some
roles
shit.
were reversed. If a white guy was sitting on the bleach,
And some
on
four
the-
black guys, big dudes, had approached him
If-
and had jumped that white guy and beat him.
right,
And,
I would
and-
say
and-
the
and-
same thing.
yeah, it would be no different.
If a white
If you
guy
wrong,
was sitting on the
you wrong.
bleacher, not
We don't
bothering
see
anybody,
color.
he gets approached by four brothers,
Yeah.
and then they jump him and he stabbed one of them. He has a right to defend himself.
Bring yourself. D, we don't see it by color. You feel me? We see
Right.
right and wrong.
It
But
doesn't
other
matter what
motherfuckers
race.
did it by color.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's white, he's black. So it's a racist thing because he the way he did it, how he did it. No, I'm saying this because I'm still looking at the right of this shit. He had a right to defend himself. He didn't
Let me-
start that. They
Right.
stepped to him first.
Let me let the video finish playing.
Up a couple bleachers and he's looking around for which way to go. He runs diagonally down the bleachers and then he falls. At the time of him falling, that's when I noticed another 3 boys coming down the bleachers chasing after him. But once Karmelo got up, he took off. You didn't see him for the rest of the video. At no point in that video do you see Hunter holding his brother. At no point in that video do you see
That's
those
right.
boys ever going back to the tent and sitting down. That was all a lie. And I also have questions. I don't know how the defense did not play that video.
That's what I'm wondering. That is exactly what everybody's wondering. Why was that video not played? All right. And I told y'all, I don't know why we have not seen that video. I don't know why we have not seen that video. But Dart, would you say if she's telling the truth about what's on that video, would you not say it was self-defense?
Because when you see that video, it was self-defense. Karmelo was only 5'8", 130-something pounds, and Austin and Hunter Metcalf were 6'1", 220-something pounds. So for people to say that he should have used his hands,
They had that video. They just
people
wanted to see
can die
black brothers
from
dead.
fights
That's what it was. They
from
know
people
they-
using their
they
hands.
found that they beat that video and that-
And that's all I'm going to say for right now.
What his name?
Carmelo Anthony.
Karmelo Anthony was guilty for stabbing that white boy. They would have had him. That video would have been played. They seen
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah.
And they
If
knew
the
that
video-
Karmelo Anthony was innocent. But
If
they
the
wanna send
video-
this black boy to jail because he black and he stabbed the white boy.
If
That's
that
rape.
video, if
It was
that
rape
video,
played in this shit.
if that
Dark,
video
you know that's
backs,
wrong, bro.
hold on, let me say something. If that
That's
video
rape
backs,
played in this, Dark.
if that video backs up the narrative that Austin was the victim and Carmelo was the aggressor, we would have saw that video by now.
Hell yeah, you would have seen
But
it.
the fact that we have not seen that video, it leads me to believe that it exonerates
Anthony
Carmelo.
was innocent.
Yes. That's if that woman saw the video and if it's true what she said, then he should be released. That was self-defense. Clear case of
Dark race
self-defense.
played a
If
part
you're
in this,
sitting
bro.
on
I
some
don't like
bleachers,
that.
take the race out of it. If you're sitting on the bleachers, mind your business, and you get approached by 4 guys and they start wailing on you, you have a right to defend yourself.
Hell yeah, you got a right to defend yourself.
All right, that is
I would
a clear
defend
case
myself if
of
that shit like
self-defense.
that stepped up to me like that.
Right,
That's
exactly. It may not have been a racial incident. It may not have been a racial incident, but like you said, the media
painted-
framed it
they
up
did.
as
They
a
did.
racial incident, and I agree with you on that. But somebody else made it racial. Now, let me play this video.
Play the
Fair
video
you,
of his
fair
dad.
you.
His
Fair
dad.
you. And
His
I had
dad.
a lot of respect because in the beginning, when all of this stuff went down last year,
You gonna play
the
a video of his
father-
dad, right?
the
His
father,
dad,
yes,
right?
the father
Now, Dark, I'm
said
on
it
Dark,
wasn't,
how
did
you
not
gonna-
want to,
What
did
Dark, how
not
you
want to
gonna-
make it about race. The
what
father
you gonna say
last
about
year,
that, Dark?
hold on, last year the father did not want to make it about race, and I respect that. But not now. His whole attitude has completely changed. Fair use.
I'm on Dark. I want
I've
him
been
to tell me how he
disrespected
feel about
by
that shit.
so many people,
Listen to this.
so many times. Well, I've had to sit here and take it. I'm gonna tell you right now, Charleston White.
Fucking belly hanging. Yeah, stomach hanging
You
out
think
of
she
shirt.
funny?
And I said the same thing,
We'll see who's
Latrice.
laughing. Drew Anthony, you're a pussy and a coward, and you raised one. Kayla, you drunk bitch.
See that?
What'd you do to that boy to make him stab somebody?
Karma,
My
boy.
God, what kind of mother are
Karma,
you?
boy. Really?
Hey, Kevin
Right,
Hayes,
right.
you fucking liar. Day after it happened. How many lies did you sit and type up on your
Wow.
keyboard, you big keyboard warrior? You a big tough man. I
Wow.
forgave him, so I don't carry the hate and the anger. So I don't get ate up like cancer and kills you from the inside. It's like me drinking poison and hoping it kills you. Doesn't work that way. You
That's
gotta
right,
let that
Latrice.
stuff go, or it will
Fuck out
kill
of here
you.
with
It
that.
will eat
I
you
ain't
up
got time for
inside.
that. You should have raised your
So when
son
people
right.
ask me, how can you forgive him? If I didn't, I would have wound up killing him and going to prison myself. That's how stupid people, when you get irrational, because you can't make a good decision if you're emotional. Emotion and intellect do not mix.
Yeah, because
If
I'm
you're
getting
emotional,
emotional.
it
Ain't
doesn't
hearing your
work.
thinking ass mouth, man. Shut the fuck up. You should have taught your son that you respect
When you become emotional,
of others.
things can go very wrong.
So
Right,
you ask
Latrice.
for that.
There's a way out for you.
Fuck out of here.
If you don't place the
Hear
inside.
that shit.
Leave him, so
Mute
I
him,
don't,
D.
because
I
he's
don't
gonna
wanna hear
have
no more.
many. Let me make
I don't
something
wanna hear
racist
no
up
more.
so y'all can go
I don't hear
viral.
no more, D.
I got a
Read
new
it.
name
Go ahead,
for
pass on.
Mello.
We get it.
Okay,
We don't give a shit
because he
what
was
his
such
daddy
this
say.
little
Fuck
boy y'all
him.
were trying to portray. How about watermelon felon? How's that one strike
Now,
you?
why do you have to go there? Why do you
That's
have
why
to
I
go
said,
there?
Boy, y'all were
we
trying to
want to hear
portray.
this.
How about
Yeah, come on, we hear this.
watermelon felon?
Billy.
How's that
Billy
one
say
strike
that
you?
ugly white man. I want to hear
Now,
what he say.
I
now,
hope he enjoyed his first night in that cell last night, because he's gonna have many nights to think about what the
No,
fuck he
because
did.
people come together.
now,
My people come together, gonna try to
Service
get
Sam
old
here with
folks,
some
gonna get them out.
hardcore receipts
listen
on
to this,
the
listen to this,
Austin.
bro.
A certain color.
Now, here where he trashed the
Oh,
whole
you got
race,
more melanin than me.
the whole
Ooh,
black
so
race,
you get more in privileges,
and he's MAGA too.
more entitlement? Because 400 years ago, someone actually sold you to us, and we took you over here and put you to work. And then we had a civil war.
Just stop
free
this,
your
D. Real
ass.
talk. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna cuss this
And
white
now you
man
want to
out.
talk
Be cool,
shit.
be cool,
Oh,
be
I'm
cool,
being
be
so
cool.
oppressed.
I'm gonna get pissed
You
off.
couldn't even vote. 1960. There was no participation trophy. Actual responsibility for our own actions. Wow, what a concept. If you want society to change, if you want a better place for your kids, then get involved in your kids' life, in your community, in
Should
your
have gotten
church.
yours. Teaching that boy
But
to
don't
be
sit on your couch and
You
bitch
racist.
when it
You
doesn't
racist.
go your way.
Son racist.
And what's
too.
crazy in
There
part of
go
this
another
video,
racist mother.
he tries to say black fathers are not involved in their life. It's like 78% of y'all aren't even involved, when that statistic has been debunked.
Right,
Black fathers
right,
are more involved
right,
in their children's life
right,
than almost any other race.
right,
Next,
right.
he has a Mark Wayne Mellon moment, claiming to be Native American, and goes on another racist rant. Look at this.
We are Native American. I have my Indian card, and so to be a certain color,
What?
someone actually sold you to us.
Well, yeah, he's showing his true colors right here, and some people can say, well, I know the media is trying to frame it up that he's a victim, they've been harassed, and I'm pretty sure that's probably true. Their family have been through a lot. All right, I can understand him being angry, but also, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Right, Latrice. Right, Latrice. Right. Let me finish. All right. The media is trying to portray them as a victim. They've been harassed, and that probably is true. All right. But there's still not an excuse to trash the entire race. I don't think he feels this way because his son was killed by a black boy. I think he's always felt this way. All right? And he waited to after the trial to let his true feelings show. All right. And if he feels this way,
was one of them.
Right. And that's where I'm going. If he feels this way, more likely he passed that down to his boy.
Yes.
Now, look, I don't know if that's what's tricking
him. And the white jury, they could pick that brother. They were racist too.
But let me say this though. Just because your son was stabbed, and look, my heart goes out to him. It's unfortunate that it happened, all right? But that does not give you a license to be a racist and trash the entire race. I think that's his true feelings.
White man
trash. He felt this way before this happened.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
That just that gave him the reason to say he want to say. It hurt
right now. Right. But I don't give him a pass for that, because you remember when Dylan Roof shot all those black folks at that church. What did the family say at his arraignment? They said they forgave him. And they loved him, and they was going to pray for him. Remember that? And he murdered the whole 9, and they prayed with him.
So did.
And he still killed him. And then after they forgave him, he wrote a letter saying he'd do it again. And he didn't want their forgiveness, that he hated them. All right? Let's go to George Floyd's family. You never heard them spout anything hateful towards white people, have you? Did you hear them come out and trash white people after George Floyd was murdered on tape? Right, Latrice, right. You didn't hear them do that. All right? They actually called for peace. You can't find a video? I got you, Dark. I got you. They actually called for peace and unity. They didn't come out and bash the entire white race. The same thing for Ahmaud Arbery. His family didn't come out and bash the entire white race.
And talk about white people, call them racist, pig, and whatever you want to say.
Breonna Taylor.
About them.
Breonna Taylor mother never came out and bashed the entire white race. You remember Botham John, the black dude that was killed in his apartment? He forgave. Said TMZ got it. His family forgave Amber Geiger for killing him. So
well, you supposed to, my bad, because
so this whole notion,
believe in God, you're supposed to.
This whole notion that he has a right to feel that way. Well, you can't. Well, they didn't feel that way after their loved ones was racially killed. They didn't come out and trash white people. So that's not an excuse. All right, he felt about black people.
He got it. Okay, now go check that out. When Dark want to find the video, what video Dark looking for?
Now let's take it deeper. Let's take it deeper. All right. It's frustrating when I see supposed black people coming out and tap dancing. It's very frustrating. All right. Let me show you some tap dancing from these black Republicans. Straight out cooning, all right? Look at this. Right, Latrice, right. Look at this. Look, this is a black Trump supporter.
That's right. That will make me mad right there. Being racist, calling us all out. You know what I'm saying, D? Watermelon, calling him a boy and all this other bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, now look. This is let me hold on. This is what frustrates me about these black Trump supporters. You hear me, bro? This is what frustrates me about these black Trump supporters. Fair use. Look at this. Look at double standards.
It was already in them. You're right.
So I don't even know where to begin. People are attacking me because I refuse to stand with Karmelo Anthony. Let me be very clear. Let's get something straight, okay? I don't care what skin color you see on me. I am not defending somebody just because they are black. I am not defending somebody just because they simply share the same skin color as me. That is straight up racist. Karmelo Anthony he stabbed and killed a young teenager.
He defended himself, man. He defended himself.
And you want me to stand with him just because he's black?
So, yeah, ugly.
Are y'all freaking crazy?
But y'all crazy. These motherfuckers crazy. Y'all
somebody's son was killed. Murdered in cold blood.
Shut the fuck up, coon.
He defended himself, man.
Somebody lost their son.
They know that. They know
Somebody lost their brother, their nephew, their grandson.
So you going against your own brother.
And you don't care because he's white?
You going against your own brother. Brother. Fuck
All right,
up.
now look at this. You just heard him, right? You just heard him, right?
That's right.
Exactly, Latrice.
That's
exactly.
right. That's
Now
right.
you see how outraged he was, right? You see how outraged he was. The
Yeah.
video, according to what everybody's saying, is clear. He was getting jumped and he was defending himself. All right. Right, Latrice. Right.
That's right.
Now,
That's right. That's right.
now look at this video. Fair use. Look at this.
This knife and look at that gun. Who you think gonna win the fight? Duh, not me. I'd be a roasted Thanksgiving turkey bringing a knife to a gunfight. Oh, I'd be a roasted turkey.
So he's justifying Kyle Rittenhouse, who did not belong where he was, who was on tape saying he wanted to kill Black Lives Matter, who's on tape beating up a girl, all right, who's on tape waving his gun at Black Lives Matter protesters, and even said in the courtroom he was just playing. He's justifying Kyle Rittenhouse, putting himself in a situation to kill Black Lives Matter, but lost his shit over Karmelo Anthony.
Smothered in gravy, bringing a knife to a gunfight. This is common sense. Common sense 101. You don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
See how you feeling that?
So please explain to me why in the world did they chase this young man down,
So
knowing he
if
had a
they
big
up
old
to
gun?
the-
Look at that gun.
if-
Look at
if-
that big
if-
old,
if the
that
good
look
old
like
boy
a
start
Terminator
running
gun.
forth
That
with the
You
seat
see that?
shit on, let him and
you
all
see
the
that
rest
dab
of the
dancing?
motherfuckers who
You see that?
who cooning for their ass and dancing for them, they be the first to get knocked off.
Now,
Let them go first.
hold on. Let me show you another one. Let me show you
Let
some
them
more
go
tap
first.
dancing. Fair use. Fair use.
brain dead behavior and mindset of some defense plan and roll it.
The defense strategy is
Touch me again and see what happens. Therefore, you have now created
There's
premeditation
another one.
Yeah.
because you could just move.
See that? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. What is up with this? He should have just left. What
He
gave
got- he-
Austin
he-
the right to tell him to
Where the
move?
fuck he want to go? He ain't
Wait
going.
a minute. Hold on.
You
What?
need to move.
What authority
You need to
does
go no
Austin?
motherfucking well.
What authority does Austin have? So
Don't
he's
worry
just
about it.
another high school student. Who gives him the right to
But you gotta
tell
find that video.
Carmelo
man.
he had to
I'm
move?
telling you now, Karmelo Anthony was innocent.
Well, because
And he
he's
needs
white
to get
and
out
he's
of
supposed to
jail.
get up and
He need to
leave.
get out of jail, out of prison.
Exactly. So he's blaming Carmelo, not Austin, for antagonizing Carmelo. So Carmelo should have just left and just did what Austin told him to do, and none of this would have happened. You see how they?
come to me?
You see how they justifying it?
Hold on.
But
A
you
white
don't
boy
wanna
come to me,
move,
tell me to
and you
move.
create
I
a
ain't bothering
scenario where-
nobody. You
See
crazy.
that? See that? He just said Carmelo created the situation, and he was just sitting there, mind his business. But it's Carmelo who started it, not Austin and Hunter who approached him. All right.
You are not trying to avoid a
I
situation.
ain't going
See that?
nowhere.
So what about them
You gonna
approaching
make
him
this
though?
shit. You move.
What about those two boys approaching him?
Say shit to me.
It's Carmelo's fault because he should have just left when they told him to.
A deadly weapon, and now you're gonna use it. Somebody
So now he got a deadly weapon. All right, fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
You by law why this is a clear self-defense case.
What? Where you
Antifa,
find these
BLM
bitches at,
combined,
Where you
he
find
came
these
over
motherfuckers
to
at, dude?
help protect businesses.
And look,
constantly.
hold on. Look how he's trying to frame up. Listen. Look how he's trying to frame up Kyle Rittenhouse like he's this good kid that was there to help. No, he wasn't. He was on tape saying he wanted to kill Black Lives Matter. It's on tape. All right, it's out there. Second, he went there trying to provoke people because he started waving guns at people. All right.
My pressure's up, bro.
And third, he's on tape beating up a girl. Kyle Rittenhouse on tape beating up a girl. So all this knows he's a good kid, just going there to help. That's bullshit.
Damn, dude,
Carmelo Anthony is a straight A student, never had any issue with the law or anything, and he never brought that up. You notice he never brought that up?
God damn, dude.
Right, Latrice, right. He did. You notice he never talked about how Carmelo Anthony was a good kid, never had any issues, never put his hands on anybody, was a straight A student. He didn't bring that up about Carmelo Anthony, but he brought up about Kyle Rittenhouse, even though Kyle Rittenhouse has had some trouble.
constitutional right to stand up for your own property, personal property, and safety.
And Kyle Rittenhouse was not even invited there. He was not even invited there. He chose to go there because he wanted to kill Black Lives Matter.
People have that right in this country. Sometimes they forget that. But he went over there, and it doesn't appear, there's no information to lead you to believe that he had ill will or ill intent.
Did you read what Latrice just said?
Yeah, I know. She'll for that.
She said take your blood pressure pill because she's taking her pressure right now. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So listen here.
The first aid kit, he was interviewed and said, look, I'm just
here to
protect businesses. I'm here to protect people. And if anybody get hurt, I'm here to render aid.
See that? Kyle Rittenhouse was just this good kid that was just there to help people.
First aid kit, well-trained, well-polished kid. In this
now, this is how he breaks it down.
Privilege of fair about the art of force against people in a self-defense law and
now
evidence in the video.
Doesn't this apply to Karmelo Anthony? This
Let's go over to Wisconsin law. And this is big enough for us all to read. You can read from the top when you want to, but I'm just going to get to the meat and potatoes of it. This is a self-defense law in Wisconsin.
Doesn't this apply to Karmelo Anthony?
It says the actor may not intentionally use force, which is intended or likely to cause death or great bodily harm unless the actor reasonably believes that such force is necessary to prevent imminent death or great bodily harm to himself or herself.
That applies to Karmelo Anthony, but according to Brandon Tatum, that only applies to Kyle Rittenhouse and not Karmelo Anthony. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? They only
You can't use deadly force against people.
Now, he said that Kyle Rittenhouse, that was self-defense, but I argue that Kyle Rittenhouse chose to be in that situation. He was not asked to be there. You cannot put yourself in a situation in a damn war zone where you potentially may have to defend yourself. Go there, say you wanted to kill him, put yourself in a situation to kill him, then say, I was defending myself. Nobody asked him to be there. He chose to be there because he wanted to kill Black Lives Matter protesters. That's exactly what he said on tape. So how is he a hero when he put himself in that situation? Karmelo Anthony was sitting on the bleachers, minding his business. He was approached. He did not approach nobody. He was approached. But somehow, Karmelo Anthony is guilty, but not Kyle Rittenhouse, according to tap dancing.
A self-defense argument, unless side, that was the self-defense argument. And here is what I believe the prosecution is going to argue and what naysayers are going to argue, right?
So, he goes on.
Affects the privilege.
He goes on and defend Kyle Rittenhouse. Now, look at this video.
Black people.
The thing that I would ask for people to do at this moment is pray for.
Now, this black woman got a lot of flack for what she said about Austin Metcalf. Listen to what she said.
The Anthony family, because they have been legally lynched the last year. And more so by this slaughterhouse of a courthouse as well as the family of the Metcalfs. So the energy right now is very white supremacy. They have shown up to be the pigs that they display with hate. They are celebrating the loss of life and the loss of freedom. So that's the energy.
Only one person lost their life, and that was Austin Metcalf. Now, Karmelo Anthony ruined a large portion of his life, but he still get to live. He still get to go to jail and get 3 hots in a cot. He gonna go there and get a master's degree and all kind of stuff they're giving people in prison. He gonna available for parole. He's gonna get out of prison and lost his life. Carmelo Anthony is still alive. This is the brain dead behavior and mindset of some of these black people.
See that? You see what he just said about her, right? See what he said about her, right?
The brain dead behavior and mindset of some.
Now,
play that shit again. What you just said. Play that again. I like what she.
This is the brain dead.
They have shown up to be the pigs that they display with hate.
See?
They are celebrating.
Now, you see how he lost his shit off what she just said. And they calling her a racist for what she said. Even Fox News is talking about her. But can somebody, do you think Brandon Tatum is going to make a video about him? What he just said? And what he said was way worse. You think Brandon Tatum is going to be outraged And Fox News is going to show what he just said. Right? So far, all these tap dancers and these black MAGA hasn't said a word about that. All these black MAGA went in on that black woman and called her racist for saying what she said. But are they going to give him that same quote?
Call me one too.
So far, I have not seen not one black MAGA say one word.
Get my brother out of that prison because he was innocent and don't give a damn. Get him out of that prison. He was defending himself because his son.
That's the type of bullshit I'm talking about.
Racist, funky ass daddy stepped to that young man brother for no reason and gonna tell him to move.
They need to release that tape, man. Release that tape. Release that tape.
Damn face and shit. And look, what pissed me off, they put race in this shit because it was racist. And these motherfuckers come out, ain't no such thing racism. It is this shit going on in this world. And we getting duped every goddamn minute. But my people, well, supposed to be my people, they ain't shit. They sell out because they run along this bullshit. I'm sick of this shit, dog. Told you, your man get mad, dog.
Well, I told you to keep your cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Keep your cool. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit and talk about Elon Musk being a trillionaire. How do I feel about him being a trillionaire? And I bet there were some other kids or bystanders that may have it on video too. Yeah, because in this day and age, with cell phones, whenever there's a fight, people going to pull out their cell phone and they're going to film it. So you're right. I don't know. The video must exonerate him because it's weird that we have not seen that video yet. It is weird that we have not seen that video yet. But you want to know how I feel about Elon Musk being a trillionaire? He was already the richest man in the world, but he's a trillionaire now. I'm not an Elon Musk fan, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I don't like the fact that Elon Musk is a trillionaire because he's already used the money.
What are you doing all that much money? What's he gonna do with that much money?
I hope so, Latrice. I hope so. I hope so. Your cameras everywhere.
Man, all that money. What are you gonna do with that much money?
Let me tell you what he's already done with his money. Let me tell you what he's already done with his money. You're right, Dart. You're right. So hopefully it'll get released. In this day and age, a lot of shit get leaked. Look how that Diddy tape got leaked with him beating up Cassie. So I'm hoping it get leaked, but it shouldn't take that. If the video exonerates him, how come his lawyers did not play that in court? That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I feel like I wonder about his safety. I mean, I hope that he survives because I feel like they wanted him for that. All right, now they're saying the guy that runs the prison is related to the family. It isn't true. They just got the same last name. The warden who runs the prison has the same last name as Austin Metcalf. Right, Latrice, right. So all I want to say is I pray to God that I heard people say nothing would not happen to Karmelo because other inmates are going to protect him. I hope so. But I am worried about his life. I am worried about it. I really am. He's in prison, and anything can happen in there. I just pray that other inmates protect him in there because they're really pissed off at him about that.
Oh, we pissed off too.
I pray for his safety.
They pissed off.
I pray for his safety.
We pissed off too.
Nobody should anywhere. But right, Dart, right. Now, this is how I feel about Elon Musk being a trillionaire.
Robbing
especially now
with everybody. That's why you're a tree now.
But especially now with people struggling to buy gas and to put food on their tables, and we're hearing that the richer is getting rich. So his investment in the Trump paid off. All right. But this is why I hate that he's a trillionaire. Number one, he bought Twitter. He bought Twitter and he used Twitter to spread misinformation.
Thank you.
He used Twitter to spread misinformation. All right. Elon Musk, in my opinion, helped get Trump elected. And Trump, look at the economy. The economy is in a shitter right now. Everything is high. All right, gas is high. All right, and they're saying we might be headed for a recession. All right, but he helped to get Trump elected. I would say without him, Trump would not have got elected. All right, this is how he's using his money. All right, he's out there blaming everything that's wrong with America on DEI with no evidence. Remember all the planes was crashing? He blamed that on DEI. Everything that's wrong with America, he blames it on DEI. All right. He's out there. His Tesla plants are full of racism. Full of racism. All right. And then he made up a lie about white genocide in South Africa, which is not true. And he got Trump on board with that. All right. That is a lie. There is no white genocide. And Elon Musk is a racist. He's throwing up Nazi salutes. And Elon Musk feel like white people are being victimized in America, even though white people run America. They own, control, and run America. I don't know how that's even possible. That they're being victims in America, a country they own and dominate. All right? And this is bad. And then he amplifies white supremacist talking points. So if he's a white supremacist, what do you think he's going to use his money for? He's already doing it. Then he created Doge. Doge did not find any waste, fraud, and abuse. Doge made everything worse. It only hurt our government. So he got all this money, and how do I know? How do you know it isn't true? That it is true. He did create Doge, right? He did buy Twitter and spread a bunch of misinformation on Twitter. And if there is a white genocide, where is the evidence? I have not seen one shred of evidence of a white genocide in South Africa. Not one. Trump has not provided it, nor has Elon Musk provided it. There's been no evidence of that. If you got it, show me, and I'll play it on here. All I've seen is a bunch of gossip about it. There have not been no evidence of a white genocide. They even went to South Africa and asked some of the white people that live there, and they said, no, there's no such thing as a white genocide in South Africa. Elon Musk is a racist. And it is a fact that he helped get Trump elected, and look where the economy is right now.
Look where the world is right now. Look what we at right now. We fucked with this fucked up shit, with these fucked up people running the shit, don't know the fuck they doing, and just stealing from us. Fuck out of here.
Right, Dark. Right. So yeah. And because of that, there was a headline that came out that Trump isn't allowing black people to come in America at all. I'm talking about no black people. He's not even allowing no black people or Hispanics or Puerto Ricans, not Puerto Ricans, but Mexicans in America. Last year, Trump admitted 6,665 white South Africans in America, and three, I think Asians he let in the country. No black people.
Damn.
No black people are not allowed in America.
I ain't surprised.
Are not allowed.
What is?
Not allowed.
What is?
All right. So yeah. And speaking of getting rich, you know that UFC fight is on right now. Our whole world is a damn lie.
What's that trade?
Did you see that Trump is cashing in? He's cashing in again.
Yeah, he's making money.
He's cashing in again. He's charging $12,000 for some coins. I mean, how much money is enough?
He playing.
How much money? I guess he's greedy and he's gonna try to get all the money he can get.
Keep playing.
Hey, I guess MAGA's MAGA's thinking, well, at least somebody's getting rich. It ain't us. But Trump is stacking money.
It's Mitchell for hell.
Him and his family is back. They making a bet. You remember all this shit about Hunter Biden? You remember all this shit about Hunter Biden?
That man
I've never seen.
that, then I mean they had him going to
Why
court.
not? Look, why not just give Trump and his family everything? Just give them all the money. Just give them all the money. Did you see that his son is charging $39 for a 12-pack? So even Barron is making a bag. Yeah, exactly, Latrice. Exactly. Even Barron is already worth $150 million.
And that bill,
now he's getting his money.
And that bill,
every member in Trump's family is getting rich off the presidency. All right?
No,
even his granddaughter is getting rich. She started her own clothing line. So hey, let them get all the money. Let them get it all. And you're going to see many more headlines of Trump and his family cashing in. Then you wonder why he say he don't give a damn about inflation. You know why? They don't feel it. They don't feel it. He don't have to pay for nothing. Everything is free. And he's getting all this money. So of course he can't relate to inflation and people's financial situation. He will tell the truth. He don't feel it. He don't care. He don't give a damn. It's all about making him and his family rich.
That's it.
And you're going to see more headlines. I guarantee you next week, Lord willing, I'm going to bring you some more stories how Trump and his family is cashing in. All right? No wonder he's on there saying he don't give a damn about people struggling. He don't. I don't even know why they even thought that in the first place. Why they thought he cared about people struggling. He never did. He only said that to get elected. And that was it.
And that's it. And he got it.
That was it.
He got where he wanted. Now look where we at.
He can give a damn
look
about
where we
gas
at.
prices.
So
give him his ballroom. He want his ballroom.
The bitches that were voting for him, damn you.
Now, you know it's bad. You know it's bad if Fox News.
And now we stuck with this shit. And he getting rich off of us.
Right, Latrice, right. They will. You're right. Now check this out. Check this out, bro. You know it's bad when Fox News is on there calling him out about people struggling. All right? Even Fox News. Fox News is not even trying to, they have moments. Fox News is full of shit. But even they have their moments where they're calling out Trump for people having a hard time. All right? Here's an article right here about it. All right? Right here. Laura Ingraham is calling Trump out about people hurting. All right? Here he is saying he don't give. You remember he went from, I'm going to get rid of inflation to this, fair use.
Mr. President, about the latest inflation number which came out this morning, could that be a
No, I love it. The numbers were great. You know what I really love? I love the inflation. You know why? Because as soon as this war is over, I can say it now. Something you didn't know. Do you know we've been taking out millions of barrels of oil? Nobody knows it. You know who doesn't know about it?
So
Iran until right now.
See, yeah. So
the numbers were great.
Could you imagine? You imagine when the midterms come, how many times they're gonna be playing this ad?
Came out this morning. Could that be a
No, I love it. The numbers were great. You know what I really love? I love the inflation. You know why? I love the inflation. You know
that's what you're gonna see. In a few months, you're gonna see that loop over and over.
Inflation. You know why? I love the inflation. You know why?
And then you're gonna see this.
Negotiating with Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about American financial situation. Financial situation.
So they gonna loop the shit out of that.
He telling the truth?
Yeah.
Military experts that we talked to think that it's long past time for the United States to go back to full-scale war against.
What'd you say, bro?
There's one thing he ain't lying about. He don't give a fuck about you, me, nobody else. He telling the truth.
Now I'm gonna end on a strong note right here. I'm gonna end on a strong. And then you know what make me mad about all this shit? If they try to come out and tell us he really didn't mean that. Oh yeah. Oh, it's coming, Latrice. Mark my words, they're gonna loop the shit out of. We've never heard a politician come out and say he don't give a damn about people struggling. We've never seen that before. That is taboo. You are never supposed to get on TV and tell the American people you don't care about them struggling. He's the first one to do that. And then you say you don't care about inflation. Oh my goodness, they're gonna tear his ass up. Now he's not gonna pay the price for it. Republicans are gonna pay the price for it. But I want to call this out. Now we predicted this as well. Did we not say that Trump was gonna start making up fraud claims, just making up claims with no evidence, saying the Democrats are committing fraud so he can justify using ICE, the National Guard, and all this other shit to justify invalidating the election. Now, if we have yet to see any valid proof of any fraud, I'm waiting to see the proof. Every time Trump has alleged no fraud, we've never seen it. We've never seen it. He's still saying he's got proof that the 2020 election was stolen, and yet we haven't seen anything. Especially that it's known that about a third of Americans are dummies. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Misinformation helped him out a lot. And a lot of people are just stupid. A lot of people are just dumb. You know, and this election proved that. They voted against their own interests, and now they whine about it. But listen, when you lie, he's doing that again. He's doing it again. This is the same thing he did in 2020, saying that there was cheating going on and that there was fraud is happening right before our eyes. And what he's doing is gaslighting his supporters again. All right? You remember when he did that before. You remember these poll workers were getting death threats and getting harassed. Remember that? Because he was lying and saying they were stealing the election with no evidence. You remember they won a settlement against Rudy Giuliani for doing that. All right? These women are still living in fear because of that. All right? You remember a lot of polling stations were getting bomb threats because of Trump lies. All of these officials that ran the voting process were getting death threats and getting harassed because of the lies Trump was telling with no evidence. We have not seen the evidence yet. All right? He's the president, and we still have not seen any evidence of the 2020 election being stolen.
The man
no
is
evidence there. And so what's happening is, and Fox News is starting to do it again too. They're starting to echo, it's cheating going on. And you know what that's doing? You're gaslighting people. You're building them up. And you know what's going to happen? Why do you think we had January the 6th? Because Fox News and Trump gaslit them, got them to believe that the Democrats were stealing the election. And now Trump is doing that shit. Right, Latrice, he's doing it again. He's gaslighting them again. All right? So if the Democrats come through and there's a blue wave, he's going to start yelling, they cheated. And going to get these jokers started again. And a lot of people's lives will be put in danger. Because of these lies.
He need to go to jail.
Because of these lies.
He need to go to jail. If he start that shit again, he's going to need to take it. He need to go to fucking jail. Straight up.
When he gets out there and tell lies like that, you're putting people's lives in danger. That's what you're doing. You're putting people's lives in danger. And when the shit hits the fan, they're going to say, oh, it had nothing to do with Trump.
No, it is.
He is gaslighting people right now.
You fuck how old he is.
You can't say that. He's the president of the United States. You got to watch. Even Barack said it. I have to be careful what I say because somebody might hear it wrong and take action. Biden knew this. Barack knew this. Bush knew this. Clinton knew this. People take the president's word as the truth. Yeah. So you have to watch what you say. But Trump don't give a damn.
No, he don't.
And so when he gets out there and start these lines, it's putting other people's lives in danger. But he don't care.
Well, they ready for him next time. Do that shit again. And then they run up on that Capitol again. Take their ass out. Take them all out. But I don't give a damn. They trash anyway. Take them out and put his ass in jail for pushing this shit up.
And look, Jake Lang, people talk about the race, you know, the Karmelo. He's out there saying that Karmelo Anthony need to be hung from a tree. This is Jake Lang. He's MAGA. He's MAGA. And he ran up in the Capitol and he was pardoned by Trump. You notice right-wing media never talks about him, but this guy, you know, he's out there yelling. He's in jail now, but he's yelling. He was put in jail because he was saying that Karmelo Anthony need to be hanged from a tree. All right? All right. Now think about this. This $1.8 billion slush fund Trump is trying to give those January 6 rioters, he would get a piece of that. If that bill goes through and if Trump can pay them, Jake Lang is going to get paid too. Our tax money is going to go to this clown. These are the people Trump is fighting for. He's still fighting for them to get paid. Not to try to give people health care, not to try to do anything about gas prices, not to try to do anything about inflation, but to give these clowns taxpayers money. This is what he's fighting for. You think Jake Lang deserves our taxpayer money? And this dude is a straight bona fide racist who goes out and agitate people, agitate black people and call black people the N-word? You think I'm cool with my tax dollars going to this asshole? And then I'm gonna finish on this note.
In my mind, D, I'm cussing them out. I'm saying shit in my mind.
Yeah, be cool. Be cool.
So I'm good.
But they having all of these Epstein hearings. You notice the common theme? I don't even know why they're even having them. They're wasting our money. You notice everybody don't know nothing. Bill Gates. You mean to tell me all these people did not know that Jeffrey Epstein was doing what he was doing?
He's a lie.
Everybody's playing dumb now.
Yeah, really?
Oh, I didn't know what he was doing.
Oh,
do you believe that bullshit, bro?
Next topic next weekend, Lord willing. I want you to play the video. Old boy was talking about them. Well, I think 39 or 40 girls coming out to school.
Yeah, I got that video. I'm gonna look more into that. Yeah. But look. Let me show you something.
In New York, man.
Yeah, I know about that. Look, nobody knows. Look, Pam Bunny don't know what's going on. You mean to tell me nobody knows how she ended up in a luxury prison? Nobody knows. You think we believe that dumb shit? Nobody knows. Pam Bunny said she didn't even know. Trump said he doesn't know. You mean to tell me nobody knew how she ended up in a luxury prison? Nobody knows nothing. Bill Gates don't know nothing. Yeah. Even Bill and Hillary. I'm gonna call them out. Bill and Hillary played dumb too. You remember they said they didn't know anything either.
They know.
Nobody knew what Epstein was doing. Although it was well known.
It was all good when they was doing it though. It was all good when they was doing it.
Nobody knew.
They calling their sorry ass, pedophile ass out. They don't know what's going on.
Nothing is going to be done. Nothing's going to be done. And you remember Howard Lutnick? You remember this guy? He's Trump's secretary of something. I can't. Treasury. Howard Lutnick, remember he denied. Look at this. Everybody's calling him out. When Trump was talking about Epstein Island, look at his. They knew and took advantage of the service. Exactly, Latrice.
Yeah.
Look, when Trump was talking about Epstein Island, this before he got caught in his lie. Look at his reaction. When Trump was calling it a hoax, look at his reaction.
They're both very good.
Fair use.
The two Kevins.
Remember, he was on the island. He denied he was on the island. But this was way before he got caught in a lie. But look at his reaction when Trump, before the files came out, when Trump denied it. Look at that. Look at it.
Is Vice President Vance hosting a gathering this evening to talk about how to respond to the Epstein situation?
Remember, he was all in the pictures, all up on that island. This was way before it came out that he got caught in a lie. Look.
Is he working on what?
Is he hosting some kind of gathering of top advisors this evening to talk about how to respond to the Epstein situation?
I don't know. I could ask you that question. I don't know of it, but I think here's the man right here.
I saw it reported today, and it's completely fake news. We're not meeting to talk about the Epstein situation, and I think the reporter...
And that was a lie, too. Did you hear J.D. Vance say, oh, that's a lie. We didn't meet to talk about the Epstein files, and it just came out last week. They had a damn meeting in a situation room about it. You said these motherfuckers lying.
Look, the whole thing is a hoax.
You just heard he just said it was a hoax. With all the shit that's coming out, it was a hoax.
Old white pedophile.
It's put out by... Look, the whole thing is a hoax.
So it was a hoax. The whole thing was a hoax. And he's laughing about it.
All of them did that shit. He don't do. You think he was doing it too? Why he laugh?
What the fuck is so funny? What the hell was so funny?
He's going to here. He's going to here.
You mean to tell me What happened on that island was funny, and Trump said it was a hoax.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna get into it.
I don't know. I could ask you that question.
I hope Democrats do sorry ass get back in power for they can investigate this shit, for turn that stinking ass smile to a frown. Because all them bitches pedophiles. President's a pedophile, he's a pedophile, all the motherfuckers ain't shit. They trash.
Let me end the stream on a powerful note. This video went viral, and I want to play it. Listen to this kid. Jesus is real, God is real. Got to play this video.
That's right. God is good.
It may feel like evil is winning right now, but God is real and Jesus Christ is real. Listen to this kid.
Because all that
absolutely fair you.
Before you play all that, let me tell my people. All what you see now is gonna come to an end. Don't even worry about it. Let them joke, play, laugh, do what the fuck they want. But God got to laugh last, okay? God, all power, all love, and no one can defeat God. No one can defeat God. I'm telling you. If you try to come close to it, you're gonna be stoned. So
look at this video
for all them bitches.
Look at this video. Look at this video. Fair use. Fair use.
Yeah. Nice deep breath. Yeah. You're okay. I'm sorry.
I think he came out of a coma, and look what he says.
I'm a bad kid.
No, you're not. You're not a bad kid.
I caused trouble.
No,
this is what he said.
Don't. You just skateboard.
I love my mom. I miss my mom. Where's my mom?
I'm right here.
I miss my mom.
I'm right here, Kason. Kason.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Hi, Jesus. You're so beautiful.
He sees something.
He's in a dream. He's dreaming.
He ain't died, did he?
No.
I want this hot chicken.
He's seeing Jesus in the room.
I think your mama will get you some. Yeah.
They think he's playing, but he's for real.
Jesus, when you coming back? We need you.
He's right about that.
That's right. That's right, young man.
I need you.
Right.
He's right about that.
I miss you, Jesus. I miss you. Dad, you're so pretty. Hi, Dad.
His dad passed away.
Do you see me skateboarding?
Yeah.
Is his dad too?
Oh my God.
He see his dad and Jesus together.
You're so pretty.
Wow.
You're so pretty.
Man, it's so crazy.
Jesus and God is real. This video went viral.
It's okay.
Mom loves you, Dad.
So his dad was there too.
She says it all the time. I love Mom and Mom loves you, Dad.
What?
I love Mom. My mom's the best. She's the best mom ever.
You're heavier with the car seat. You're doing so good, Kason.
That's not my name.
Oh?
My name is Brian.
Brian!
So yeah. He saw Jesus and his dad, who had passed away.
Was together.
He just said, "Hi, Dad." So that shows you that's more evidence that Jesus is real and God is real.
People
right now, it might seem like evil is winning. It feels like evil is winning, but God is still always there. Peace out, Dark. And Dark, thank you for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through. Much respect to y'all. Thanks to Latrice, Dark,
thanks all.
Anthony Aubrey, Will, Gary,
and here, E.T., a.k.a. E.T.
Thank y'all for taking the time out of y'all day.
and your Twitter.
Come through.
Everybody
and hang out with us.
that Twitter on that. But God is good. Y'all put God first. Like he said, don't give up on your faith.
Absolutely.
Always know God is here for you, with you. He got you.
Thank you, Latrice. That's a great way to close it out.
Thank you.
God is real. Jesus Christ is real. Happy tears.
Yes,
that's exactly what it was. And I feel like when our time comes to cross that bridge, we're going to meet our loved ones that have went before. It's going to happen. So my faith is strong in God, in Jesus Christ, and I hope that video increase your faith in Jesus Christ and God.
Don't give up. Don't everybody be hopefully see y'all this weekend. God is good. You know what I'm talking about? My people will keep this thing going deep. You had a good one, dude. You had
Thank you, man.
I was gonna see a lot of shit, but I said,
thank you, Latrice. Thank y'all for coming through.
I can't.
Everybody that came through today, thank y'all for taking the time out of your day to hang with us.
It's not about color. It's all about right and wrong.
It's about good versus evil.
And good
versus evil. All right. And to me, it's not about race. To me, it's about good versus evil.
For other people see it that way. I don't.
If everybody against the racists, and let me close on this note. There are white people who believes Karmelo Anthony is innocent. So you know, and then there are black people. Hold on. There are white people I've seen that believe Karmelo got railroaded, but I just showed you there are black people that believe that Karmelo Anthony is guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Weird.
So,
Pray for Karmelo Anthony. And, you know,
pray for both families. Pray for the world.
That young man, what's his name?
Austin Metcalf.
The
one that
happened. I wish it should never happen.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My heart go out to him, not that dad, because he's shit. But you know, the other family member going, you know what I'm saying? They lost a son. You see what I'm saying? Lost a son. So, you know, they ain't get either one nowhere. Either race nowhere.
Yeah, nobody wanted that situation.
He gone.
Nobody wanted that
situation. He gone, you know, saying for defending himself. He got the other one died because he trying to be a bully.
But I just want them to release that tape because if he was defending himself, he should not be in prison right now.
No.
And he could be in danger right now.
Yeah.
Being in prison. He could be in danger.
I hope not. Yeah. But anyway, see y'all next weekend. My people, Martha, you know what I'm talking about? This bear.
Take care. Peace.